go ahead and give the shout out to Vlad.
Shout out Vlad, man. Shout out VLAD, Vlad Life, to my Vlads and my Vladettes and everybody that's included and affiliated with the Vlad. Zelly Ocho speaking.
Yes. What's going on, y'all? It's Tracy Mitchell, VA, your host with thisis50.com. And I have a very special guest today. His name is Zelly Ocho, okay?
I'm doing good. LA weather nice right now. I'm in Los Angeles currently at the moment.
You moved from Ohio to LA?
No, I'm just in Los Angeles right now. I was working on music.
Okay, and how do you like working on music out there?
It's a good vibe.
Love to see.
It's like I think about all the energy this place has given people. What musically, I'm an artist, painters, actors, directors, everything is just a lot of stuff happened in Los Angeles. So let me come. I want to grab some of that energy, and back where I'm at in Ohio, that energy sometimes I want to mix it up, right? So I come get some of this energy and this vibe and this ground to work on and earth my music. I'm from Ohio, Cleveland, Ohio, and you're gonna hear it in my music. But making my music here, I can speak on Ohio and everything and not feel like I'm inside of it. You know what I'm saying?
You sound like you're really proud of where you're from too.
Yeah, I am. A lot of people probably we don't know or who we do know might not be. I don't hear a lot of people. A lot of people speak on Ohio or the city inside of the state of Ohio a lot. Other than I'm Trippie Red, who I be with, K Swab, 16-year-old Chapo. These are the names. Doughboy. We got Kid Cudi, MGK. But it's probably other people that I don't know about. But I'm very proud to be where I'm from. Yes. Because that's who I am. I wouldn't be Zelly Ocho Vlad probably if I wasn't even from Cleveland, Ohio. You feel me?
Yes, and I know your hometown is definitely proud of you too. I'm really happy to be on this call with you because I'm a big fan of the hip hop underground music scene, and they're saying you're a leader of it as well. So I'm happy to be on this call with you.
I appreciate that. I appreciate the passed on words of them fine, great words, and detailed words, because that's that role and that position. I'm working, I'm working on myself every day as a person in real life, in reality. And it spins up in my music. And with the area I'm in, the underground, the platform that I built is real. It's real. Yes. It's real, Tracy.
Yes.
It's real. It's not. It's on media. It's on the media, but it's real though. It's real.
Yes, and you have a lot of fans as well too. I heard that you just got out of a show in London. Is that true?
Yeah. So I got booked for a small show in London. Whatever. It was, I think, 300 people there. That was the capacity of the place. It was a lot of people there for me to do a show in London. I've been taking music very serious the past 2 years now. So that was like very great to me. Yeah. It was great. Like I'm going to London. This is great. Like this must mean I'm really spreading. My name is really spreading if somebody in London and the UK and those countries want me to come over there and perform for them.
How did it feel to know that they knew all the words to your songs?
And that's the great thing. That was great. I was more so just I almost stopped rapping to just watch them, seeing them know the words to the songs. I almost stopped performing, performing my songs because I was watching so many people, give me that feedback. Like we're not just going to jump for you like we don't know you and you're just an artist and we heard about the show. We're here because we know who you are, Zelly Ocho, and we fuck with Vlad.
Of course. Of course. Well, Vlad, so you just dropped your song Deuces. You're an artist that's always constantly dropping. But tell us about this single and how this came about.
All right. So constantly dropping. That's my track rate, right? Boom. I'm dropping. I'm putting out music. I'm gonna be real. Relationships with friends. Deuces. See you later. Certain things happen, change. I feel like everybody said. I feel like everybody's sitting on the road to being a great artist. You lose friends. I'm not on here trying to filter anything because that's what it is. Because if I was falling out with them, I wouldn't be on here talking about it. I would be speaking past it because we'd be back cool. I'd be like, oh, whatever. The song wouldn't be Deuces. It'd be called Linked Up or something. Because it's about basically, so I had my group that I built. I built up this team. You know, Zelly has his team. He built up these individuals I got in positions around me, okay? I got them doing stuff around me. I got them working to help our movement go and this Vlad thing move on. They moved on. You know, I don't feel like there's no beef, but it was like a sayonara.
Deuce is a very anti-track. Would you say that's where you're at right now? You're just anti, just the bullshit, anti.
I'm anti-bullshit. I'm anti-bullshit. My friends right now, my brothers. You know, friendships is build sisterhoods and brotherhoods. You know that, Tracy. You know that. So you know a friendship starts off and then it turns into this my sis, my brother. I had that with somebody, and then if that's not that no more, it's deuces. So I'm not with it. I don't got time for it. So you can't even call my phone if I don't fuck with y'all.
What about the time when you start to recognize that you need to surround yourself with like-minded people? Would you say like it was a certain time in your life or
A
exact moment?
certain time, yeah, wisdom comes with age, okay? And not only age for me being in my 20s, I think only because me noticing, okay, I got these friends, right? Like I said, then I got these other friends. I got these brothers, I got these other friends Zelly's building, he's growing. So Trippie Red, Case Wise, this is my team, this is 1400. This is the whole thing, a whole family. I'm joining Vlad with that family. We're joining together. And what in the middle of doing that, some of my people fell off. So I came here by myself. I'm here now. That's my family. It's 1400 Vlad, Slayer, because that's Case Wive. I gotta shout out Case Wive. He thought Slayer. That's his handle. That's his thing. That's what he go by. That's his action. He really who he is. So shout out to him because that's my brother. Shout out to Trippie Red for real, for automatically being a brother to me, Tracy. I mean, straight up being a brother. We're from Ohio, straight Ohio love. Like that's my brother. You feel me? He respects me. He lets me know that I'm a good artist. He lets me know that if he feels some type of way, just regular stuff friends do and brothers do. So I noticed it when I started getting all that attention, regular things from these guys, overall from somebody that been with me every day, Trace, that been with me every day. You see, I gave you a nickname, like we cool, we on here talking, we cool. They've been with me every day, and I ain't gonna get too deep on it. And I'm getting calls from these guys, but I ain't got calls from this guy and that guy. That's my brother in 2-3 days.
Yes.
So I started noticing it around that time, around when I linked up and got my family getting ready to grow. Some of the family kind of, wayward and kind of fall off the plan that we had going on, I would say, which will force. So basically, we got something we got going on. It's the focus. So I'm not saying, as I said, ain't no beef or nothing. But if that's not your focus, then we can't be cool because that's what I'm doing right now, Tracy. That's what I'm doing.
Yes, I was just about to ask you, like, what's the status with 1400 now? Like, are y'all still good? Are you still moving forward with them?
Yeah, I'm moving. Yeah, we're good. Everything good with us. It's just that, like I said, the people that I had brought with me were not good. There's deuces to them. They're gone.
Who would you say is the most helpful person in your career and when it comes to you growing as an artist? Because
Right now,
you're affiliated with so many different people. So I'm sure your fans will want to know.
Trippie Red, Trippie. Trippie does a lot, X amount of things that he's about to do and that he is doing, that he has done. For instance, like his last tour, right? I performed at almost every show in the last couple cities. I'm performing it in front of thousands of people. He says, Zelly, you want to perform? So by me doing that, how many people found out about Zelly Ocho that night?
So many different people. And I also want to know, because you've done so many different shows, what was your most favorite concert experience or moment that you can give us?
As me as solo, or okay.
Or just
So
how about interaction with the fan?
okay, I would say it would be the show I did the show that I did in LA. It was through like these guys called Rare House Underground show, like Rare House, and I had came right before my set, right? So unfortunately, one of my songs started playing, but Zelly wasn't on the stage. There was no energy, right? I clamped in the crowd. They see me. I reach my hand up for the mic. Everyone starts going crazy. They instantly know the lyrics. The song called Double Tap. They literally start just singing the song. I'm trying to get put onto the stage. Everyone notices it. The whole place lights up. You got people that was like getting ready to walk out the door. I'm serious. I'm looking. And I got my people that gave me this information later, seeing people walk out the door and stuff. But when they said that, they noticed that I was appeared on stage. They turned around. So this was one of my best, and it was in Los Angeles. This is one of my best interaction with the fans. Like they were like really like, okay, if you're here, we're here. You know what I'm saying? Not just there because we ain't had nothing to do or we heard about it. We here because you here, man. You feel
What
me?
is your favorite song to perform?
My favorite song to perform right now is the song "Fuck It"
Okay, why is that?
because the song is a form of it's a form of like a political thing, speech, like fuck it, like whatever is going on, fuck it, deal with it. You know what I'm saying? Spend your money, save your money, live your life, don't live your life. Depression, don't be depressed. Insanity, be sane. Fuck it. Like, get either one figured out. Figure it out. You know what I'm saying? We say two things every day. And that's what I'm telling everyone when I'm performing is like two things every day. It's gonna be it ain't gotta be the curse word terms of it, but fuck it, forget it. Forget about it, whatever. It's because this is the world that we're on. We're on it. No matter what science or religion, it's there. But since we know from time that we know we have to live every day. We have to live every day, Tracy. We have to live every day. So that's my favorite song to perform because everywhere I'm at and where I'm performing in front of these people, I want them to know I get up and I'm saying fuck it every day. I'm doing it for y'all. I'm saying fuck it. My fans need me. You know what I'm saying? Like that. That's how I put it.
You brought up Insanity. So right now you're heavily promoting your upcoming album, Proud of Insanity. You dropped a lot of bodies of work, but what makes this one special and why are you promoting it like the way you are?
So it's a lot to explain with that. So I can put it in a small term. Everything that I've been doing, like I said, behind the scenes, it could be things going on in a person's family or anything in a person's life that will make them want to stop what they call their dreams, goals, what's fun for them. Because it's so much that could be going on to not make you want to focus on that. So Proud of Insanity is me making it through all the things I've been through, Tracy. All of the all the I'm sorry, all the things I've been through, life.
Yes. Which you talk a lot about in your music. Yeah.
My life. That's not me just being a rapper and people see an artist. I wouldn't even call myself just a rapper. Me being an artist, a vocalist. I look at myself as a vocalist.
Yes.
I say things, but I put it in like melodies. But I'm talking, okay? So I call myself a vocalist. So all the things I've been through, I'm not gonna get too deep about it. I feel like I overcame a lot, and I seen my family go through a lot, and I feel like this could have drove me insane. And I feel like if I was crazy through the whole time, what if I was crazy the whole time I had this thing, where I thought like, what if I've been insane this whole time? To sort of think of it like, and I'm proud of insanity. That's where that's coming from. Like, why did I make Vlad? Why did I become Zelly Ocho? Why did I do music? Yeah. Was this whole time, was I doing these things because I wasn't so sane? Yes. So
you talk a lot about mental health and your emotions and the different ways you cope with it inside your music. How did music become an outlet to you and how much does it mean to you?
Music became an outlet to me through mental health. Okay. And so what it means to me is the music means to me is like bringing me peace and mind. probably for a lot of people, it can be spiritual ways, you know, motivational ways. But me, I had a lot of broken heart moments. So first of all, where it started at, where where it started at was like, okay, um, my mom getting evicted a lot. All right, I'm not old enough to work yet, so I'm mentally feeling. I haven't. That messes with a mental. Okay, you're a young kid. You're trying to figure out like what can you do for your mommy. You know, you're just whatever. I'm not saying like, oh, this is my sob story. I'm just saying in my where I'm in my shoes where I was at.
Mhm.
That those things drove me kind of just it just put a lot on my mind because that was just my life. So that made me think about how I can hear music and I would feel like things got better. I would feel like things got better for me.
Is
Like
there anything you is there anything you wish you didn't touch on or speak on in your music?
sometimes I wish I didn't speak on my dad. He's a part of it.
How does he respond to you that you even talk about him in your music?
He ain't heard the songs. He hasn't. You know why? Because he hasn't. He would call me.
Mhm.
So he's a part of it, and I'm not, and it's okay, you know. But those are the things I was talking about, where how I come up with these concepts and Pride of Insanity. Just put it like that. I got a father that probably that didn't know my birthday just passed last February. This has been going on from the beginning of when he birthed me.
Mhm.
So, like I say, I'm proud of Insanity because I've been dealing with that. I can answer the phone and be like, "What's up, Dad? What's up, man?" You know, he'll call me. You know, whatever. But I spoke on it in some of my songs where it's like me speaking on that give me a drive. Like, okay, I don't got my grandmother. That makes me sad. But I also know that my dad is a part of where I'm missing a lot of attention and stuff that and mental help and strengthening and becoming a man. So I
Mhm.
spoke on them in songs and I don't and you know he couldn't respond because he didn't hear them. So that's what it is too. He doesn't even listen to my music. And I'll put it out there.
Yeah, so but another question I wanted to ask is like you have a lot of fans on social media that say that your music saved their lives or just really
Yes.
resonates with them. How does it feel to know that you've possibly saved a life with your music or even the effect that you've had on your fans?
So yeah, I've received, and I didn't bring it up because I keep it like as enclosed as possible because I don't want people to think that's what I'm using my music for in a way. I when so the reaction to me is then they're really listening to my music, Tracy. They're really listening. So I feel I'm how do I want to say it? I'm like honored. I'm honored that my music is is like fixing the things they're going through. That's really what I'm going through.
Yes.
So you know, that's what it is. You brought something up that I was already what I was speaking on is like I didn't want to say that, but yeah, me speaking on all this stuff I speak on, a lot of my fans, a lot of supporters of me are these kids, men, women that wrote me and told me like, your music saved me.
Mhm. I know that's very special to hear, and I'm sure it's motivating too, because music is hard. It's a fun thing to do. You're passionate about it, but sometimes you can lose the passion. A lot of people are saying that your sound is kind of changing a little bit. Do you want to like talk about why that is?
Um, so what they probably hear is me growing around, finally got my feet stuck in the dirt. This is my family I'm with. Okay, so I'm around, like I said, Trippie, K Swab, and that's them are just two people I'm naming. My whole team around me are my brothers. I mean, they're embracing Zelly. They're powering Zelly up. So I can build now because I gotta think about who to trust, who my brothers is. They say, "Oh, Zelly, you're fire. Now it's time to get lava." You know what I'm saying? So my sound is going upward. Now the sound that people love from me, I'm gonna tell you right now, I originated it. I made my own sound, like Creative Vlad. I got my own swag. Like and I'm gonna tell you a real cheat code on what I do. I don't listen to music. I'm talking about like anything. I don't listen to it.
That's not the first time I heard that with an artist though, because you don't want to try to fall into
Okay,
sounding
yeah.
like
I don't listen to no music, and if I listen to Trippie, right? I'm around him. I know him.
yes.
Suave, that's my brother. K Suave's my brother. Bill Withers. Like I said, I lost my grandma, and that song helped me get through it. So now I'm stuck. So ain't no sunshine when she's gone. It's just that song can make my whole day go good. My whole day.
For sure. I love me some Bill Withers too.
Man.
Let's get into this though. So I see a lot of like conversation on social media, people comparing you to like other artists. A lot of people said that your sound is similar to another rapper named Destroy Lonely. Like, how does it feel, or what are your thoughts when you see people talking like that on your name?
It's a lot of people in the world. So people, I got fans that been listening to my music from the beginning of my music, right? And they know my music. So what I'm gonna say to you is how I sound. I just told you I don't listen to music, and I made my own everything. So whoever thinks that, I want them to know. I want them to see this or to go out there and research and find out that Zelly super supports Destroy Lonely music. When I found out about him, I said, "Bro's fire." Fuck with Opium. Us 1400. Vlad, anybody affiliated with me, we fuck with Cardi. We fuck with Dan Carson. I fuck with Destroy Lonely's music. So when people compare, I understand because they might think that they just heard Zelly through Trippie or through different pipelines. So they're like, did this artist come up based off this guy flow? But I don't know. That's how they pitting it. But my flow been what it is, and I fuck with bro music. I like his music too, Tracy. I like his music too. That's what I was trying to say. I like his music too. And I don't know if he knows my music or like it, but my music is.
I'm sure he knows your music.
Okay, yeah, my music is my music, and I've been having this flow, been having my way with it, and it's only transforming more so to say because so many people be like, oh, you're trying to sound like that could possibly get in my head. Yes. You're not, because you're not, obviously what you're saying is what's getting put out there, and what I hear a lot of. Oh, Zelly, especially this one. This is just another Cardi Lonely clone. I obviously come like that, and I'd be like, bro, I've never even tried to make none of their songs. I've never even tried to dress like them. Like I like it. I really like their music. So that's what it be like. That part. That's why I don't get mad and angry. Like, how you gonna say that? I don't even fuck with them. Like, I'd be like, nah, bro, I'm not copying them, but I like their music. So I want to say I have my own sound. Lonely has his own sound, and I like his sound. And if he likes mine, shout out to you, bro.
Yeah, you're super supportive of other artists besides yourself. You frequently collaborate with Summers, DC2 Trill, Bear One Boss, Slime Cito, which is one of my favorite artists out there. What artists do you feel like out of all the people that named you, like you guys really bring out the best in each other and you want to collaborate with more?
DC. Me and DC friends. DC2 Trill, we're really friends. That's what it is. No, I'm friends with all of them. I'm saying me and Cito are brothers. Me and Summers are brothers forever. You know what I'm saying? But me and DC, when we had our moment, because before I make a song, it's basically how we do it in this wave, in this generation, this underground movement. Pretty much, I feel like all the artists hang out for a couple of days, go to the studio, do they want to talk, and then finally they'll on that day or that final song they'll decide to drop that one. Other than just linking up and we make the song and we don't see each other for days and months and we drop the song and clear it. No, I actually hang with the artists, and so me and DC song we also dropped, but then it's just the way that me and DC clicked. So it was working with him was like, I'm like, damn, bro, like the way that bro fuck with me. Okay, because DC fucked with me before. Like Summers, love bro's fire. Summers is fire. He fucked with me before any of the people I named. But we didn't make a song recently. Nothing against that. I didn't ask him for a song, but I would want to make. I would want to see what we could do now. The songs that they're recent. The song that we did, it's fire. Me and DC song. Like I didn't even mean recently. I meant like I feel like more up to date. Like where I feel like I was. The songs caught. They balance each other a lot. Like that wasn't the one that me and Summers got. Wasn't the one we. I know me and Summers go way crazy. Our sounds are super fire. You get what I'm saying? Like out of those people you named, if you go listen to Summers, Tracy, you're gonna be like, Zelly probably will most likely make the best song with Summers.
Okay.
Our Bear Boss, Bear Boss,
Yeah.
super fire. Bear Boss, super fire. Like us too. We hung out, right? We made the music. Okay, I'm gonna say all of them. It's really all of them. We all click. I don't even know what I'm talking about, like, because like, you know, Cito made me family. Me and Cito work like brothers. We're in the studio, right? We fall asleep, wake up, we still there. We wake the engineer up, let's start recording again. Summers, we hanging out. That's my little bro. He calling me. I'm calling him, checking up on him. Bear Boss, he's calling me. He's letting me know about songs on SoundCloud that I first put out and how he commented on it a day ago. So we all click and the music is good. So what I was saying, which is when me and DC did our song, it was I feel like we, you know, no saying that what we did, I feel like out of all those works had a bigger pop. But all those, every one of you name is fire.
How
And
about
all of
Yeet?
them.
Like Yeet
Yeah, me and Yeet used to be very tight.
used to be.
Well, because we haven't really talked or hung out or nothing.
Okay.
But yeah, I used when Summers came down, Yee was coming down here too. Wheeland and Can.
Yes.
And they're my bros. Like those little bros, like we in the studio, like Zelly, we Zelly finally met. We laughing because we on it, you know what I'm saying? I fuck with them. I fuck with Yee. Like me and Yee cool, I just haven't been around him or seen him. But I know he's been turned, and now I've been happy about that.
Okay.
Because I watched him work.
Yes.
We had a studio session, everybody left. He stayed in there and recorded. So like I'm like, damn, bro. Like, you know, so it's just like everything right now is still in motion. Everything's still in motion. I'm about to be a superstar. Okay. I'm proud of bro. I fuck with all the rappers you named. I fuck with them. They're my friends too.
Do you ever feel like you're slept on?
Sometimes I think like, am I working hard enough?
You're not working hard enough?
Sometimes I think like in the past year, I'm like, how hard am I? Okay, so things are about to be different, right? I got Trippie behind me, obviously. His brother is a blessing, obviously. I got Kyle helping me. I got people that's helping an artist trying to go into the industry, trying to be a bigger thing. So now I know that I'm not going to get slept on. Everybody's going to. Okay, people know who I am, but they're going to actually check on it instead of saying, "Well, I know, no, that's whatever." Slept on is why I look at it like that. You know, like we know who bro is, but
Do you always want to be in the underground? Like, is that even a compliment when people say like, "Yo, you're a goat in the underground," or "You're one of the hottest artists"?
I look at it like, no, I want to be as big as I can be. My music, like you said, heals people, so that the whole world needs to hear it. Because that's already a something I want to happen. Yes, I want to be.
Go ahead.
No, I said, yeah, I want to be rich and famous. I want to take care of my family.
I understand that.
I'm super cool with everything. Like, you know, I'm super cool with how things go, how they don't go. But going back to speaking on the mental awareness type of vibe, if that's what my music giving off, then yeah. I want my music to, I don't want to just be considered underground GOAT or leading the underground. I've been getting told that, and I love that too. But if I'm gonna take care of my whole generation,
does accolades mean anything to you? Like maybe like XXL freshman or Grammys?
Yes. If you get their attention, it's just getting you closer to whatever you believe in. If you want to be super turned famous, You got to go through these. That will happen. That should happen. If it doesn't happen, I still can be everything, Tracy. I can be everything, right? But if that happens, well, damn, I'll be proud of myself. So that's why I said, am I working? How hard do I want to work? It's that I'm working hard. I'm about to keep working hard. But if I get that, I want that. I can get it. So, but it doesn't mean if I did not get those things that it would make me feel like I didn't succeed in ways. I said, if I want revenue from this. I want my support team, my fans to all know they're Vlad. And I want everybody that I'm with, just we be cool. We locked in.
What is your message to your fans? Like, what is something that you really would like them to know after watching this?
The message would be like, be yourself. A lot of people say it, but really be yourself. Being yourself, you can't watch nobody to be yourself. I can't tell them. They can't see what I do, and it's gonna make them be themselves. But what I want to say is, like, if you like my music, then know that me making my music that you like, I'm being myself when I do it. So I want them to know that, like, I'm being myself when I make my music. So y'all know damn well y'all ain't gotta be me. Y'all can be yourself, and that's what makes Vlad.
Right.
And that's what makes because Vlad also is like what Trippie gave me. Trippie gave me an idea, and we stuck with it too. Is very loyal and determined. So
very loyal and determined.
That's how I would put it too.
All right, Zelly Ocho. Well, go ahead and leave us some things that the fans could look forward to, and anything else you want to drop as well. And lastly, like, are we ever gonna get like a collab tape out of you? Maybe like working with another artist and slapping it on a mixtape.
Yes. Everything that I'm about to do now is open up. Like I said, working harder. What I was saying was basically me opening up too. That's a part of it. I'm going to be on a scene and working with the scene. Okay. I don't want it to seem like Vlad is his own thing and it can't correspond with nobody. It just got to blow and do what it does and create what it create in its own way. So that's what I kind of feel like when I don't work with artists. Like I'm trying to keep this thing where it's just, if I gotta, they know like, oh, Zelly doesn't fuck with him. He doesn't got music with him. No, I do fuck with him, so you're gonna get a lot of collabs, basically me building relationships to make better music with people.
Okay. And so what is that? You said the Vladettes. What are the different Vlads you want to drop?
All right, so for my Vlads is the men, and Vladettes the females.
Okay.
Whoever the female is.
Is there like a higher tier of the Vlad that?
Nope, everyone's equal.
All right, Zelly Ocho. Well, go ahead, close us out and give a shout out to thisis50.com.
Retired today, but I wanted to do this so bad. I wanted to talk to somebody and express what's going on. And, so shout out to you guys. And I just want to let everybody know that following me is following yourself. Following me is following yourself. I'm not going to lead you to nothing bad or nothing good. Whatever you want, you can get. All right, so shout out once again to thisis50.com, Vlad Life, Vlad Forever.